And then Grignr said, John Baptiste cutting, Grignr prefers John Baptiste smashing. No? Hard crowd. Hello, welcome to the adventures of Grignr. Grignr welcomes you all to his continued journey through to Vegas to get revenge on the man who slayed Grignr. Some of these hairs are just... Some of these haircuts are so fucking brave. Grignr finds himself in the laser weapon shop, and you are probably wondering, Grignr, you do not know how to use a regular gun, a firearm of warriors dishonored. But how would you possibly know how to use a weapon of pure fire and death? Grignr is here to sell some of Grignr's treasure, because Grignr is a treasure hunting barbarian after all, and these people have a lot of money for Grignr. You may have also noticed that the faces of the people that Grignr knew match now. So this lady had dark-colored skin for her arms, but then a white-colored skin for her face, which didn't make any damn sense. Now, she is back to being regularly racially ambiguous, as she is supposed to be, even though her neck and her body doesn't match. But that's as close as it's getting, damn it. Basically, Grignr has fixed most of the people, so they're no longer all, like, literally biracial in that their body is one race and their face is another. Anyway, Grignr has very tactfully visited all of his old friends. He visited Doc Mitchell and Chet in Good Springs. He visited, Johnson Nash in Prim, and he visited all of the places that we found yesterday in Vegas up here, and we've sold everything to the gun runners, to these people, to everywhere. And Grignr has bought all of his earthly possessions up from Novak. He's emptied out his house, he's put it all in his backpack, and he's brought it up here to Vegas, where he is... all of his weapons are outside in the box. I was going to say, don't panic. He hasn't sold everything. Let's go back outside so you can see that. Much better. Nighttime is now a little more realistically nighttime. Grignr had a little more eye surgery. And here we are. So Grignr's kept his greatsword, of course. He's got his crowbar, his ripper, his shovel, utility stuff, some grenades, and boxing gloves. Because Grignr, even though he went to every merchant he's ever met and tried to sell them everything he's ever stolen, unfortunately, they still didn't have enough money to buy everything Grignr had to offer. So instead, Grignr bought a boxing glove and some boxing glove upgrades so that he could try that out. Boxing glove lightweight filling, some nails there too to combine together. I think there's some other stuff in there as well. So that Grignr might be able to test out like a true warrior. Instead of fighting with a weapon, Grignr has decided, because he cannot find a suitable weapon to replace his sword, Grignr will become the weapon. Family photo. I'll take a family photo at the end, I think. Now, another good news. I mean, firstly, that looks a lot nicer, right? Grignr's new eye surgery, when he was in Good Springs buying some stim packs from Dr. Mitchell, his father, the man who saved him, he had his eye surgery retuned a little bit so that nights are a little more night, and the Vegas itself, the lights and the glitz of Vegas aren't so blinding to poor sweet Grignr. Now, there is another thing Grignr has heard rumors that have been repaired. He received a letter that Barbarian read to him, and it turns out that the doctor is now prepared for Grignr's surgery. So Grignr will visit. Now, all the other voices in Grignr's head have also spoken and said that they would enjoy seeing some more Grignr gambling, but perhaps not all of it. And Grignr agrees that this is perhaps a sensible idea. Why is it so dark in here? Grignr does not understand. It has fixed Grignr's eyes, but at what cost? There we go. That's a lot nicer. Greetings, Dr. Usanagi at his eye, Grignr.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Grignr would like for you to perform cybernetic surgery.
Well.
There it is. So here we are. This is Grignr right here. You of course recognized him. It is a mighty portrait of Grignr. In his head, we can install a logic coprocessor implant, which will make Grignr twice as smart. Literally. Grignr knows that because 1 + 1 is 2, and that's about as far as Grignr goes. Nothing more complicated, please. Voice modulator implant will make Grignr better at saying words, and that's the first level of that. So all of these cybernetics for Cyber Grignr can be upgraded. And I think it'd be a really fun goal before Grignar's adventures come to a close, whenever that day may come. All warriors must retire, hopefully in glorious battle, but perhaps Grignar's goal on the way will be to fully upgrade Cyber Grignr. That would be awesome, and something that none of the voices in Grignar's head have ever seen before. Do you have anything else we can install on Grignr? Nothing for Grignar's body or his arms, nor for his legs. Wait, really? Wow, that's a surprise. Nothing that Grignr can handle anyway. In Grignar's face, the logic coprocessor. Install it. It will cost Grignr 416 caps. Can we also install this one? Oh. Grignr agrees to your cost. Begin. Grignr can train his muscles, but Grignr cannot train his mind. Because the part of Grignar's mind that he was... Ah, there you go. That was just a quest to, like, to get surgery, right? Oh, the shadows are all a bit strange again. For some reason, when you go indoors in nighttime, it makes the indoors all weird, but if you leave and come back during the day, it's a lot better. Grignr does not understand what is going on with his eyes, and at this point, he's too afraid to ask. No more surgery on Grignar's eyes. He can't handle it. Wow. Grignr can train his body, he can train his muscles and his fighting skills, but he cannot train his mind. Because the part of Grignar's mind that he was capable of training, it is on the floor in Goodsprings, little brother Barbarian. Excellent. Barbarian. Let us head back out. Now, Grignr has a few jobs he can do. What are the implants has Grignr picked up that he couldn't use? Kinetic accelerator implant. He's not allowed to use that one. Logic coprocessor. He's not allowed to use that one. Stealth bots. Now, this is possibly because Grignr is a man of feeble body. Strong muscles, feeble body. Because of that, there is a limit to how much... Oh, he's got 6 endurance, to be fair. I thought it was way worse than that. Because Grignr has 6 endurance, there is a limit to the amount. But I don't know why. We should be able to install them anyway. Very strange. Grignr is not too concerned. Grignr has his mighty brain now. He can think so much gooder. Twice almost nothing is still almost nothing. A fiend. Die, fiend! It is Grignr time. Oh my god! What the fuck, Barbarian? Little brother Barbarian couldn't even get close. You were like the mighty Fenrir from Grignar's childhood. Ripped him apart. Good god. Oh, they were attacking a caravan. Ooh, stimpaks. Grignr is happy with this. Oh, but Grignr has a lot of... all of his earthly possessions. Everything from Grignar's... Oh. Oh, Grignr. Something's gone horribly wrong. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's fine. Grignr was just, getting used to his new brain implant. It took him a second there. It was feeling very strange. Little brother Barbarian.
What is it?
Please take some of Grignr's belongings.
Fine by me.
Now, Grignr has taught little brother Barbarian the way of drinking, don't forget. And if little brother Barbarian consumes, or more specifically, little Barbarian can consume alcohol during combat, whiskey doesn't heal Grignr, so Grignr will give little Barbarian some of that. Basically, anything that doesn't heal him, Barbarian can have instead. Scotch heals Grignr. Funny how that works. Have we got anything that's, like, kind of heavy? 10 doctor's bags. Little brother Barbarian, you carry that now. You will earn your keep following your big brother Barbarian. What is that? 41 beers? I mean, I know Grignr... Oh, no, Grignr doesn't heal from beer. Oh, well, in that case, fuck. Hang on to that. Perfect. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Poor little brother Barbarian. He's been turned into a glorified pack animal. Greetings, Barbarian. Can you carry things? Yes! Not much, but he can. Oh, you will carry Grignr's tools. Tool, Barbarian. Perfect. I mean, realistically, that's it. Here, take this. Excellent. Goodbye. No. I didn't mean part ways. No, I meant, like, see you later. Not like see you later. Wow. So Grignr has a couple of jobs he can do right now. Grignr could... bear in mind, Grignr swore fealty to the King of Vegas. The king himself has allowed Grignr into his service and given Grignr a job to hire a guard named Oris. But, for the time being, to help fund Grignr's surgeries, make his brain good, Grignr will attempt to visit the Strip proper. What we have seen is the outskirts of Vegas, where the scum and villainy live, as evidenced by this.
Help! It's over.
Help! Won't be doing that again. Grignr has only seen the scum and villainy. He wishes to see the sights and sounds of the real Vegas.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Submit to the credit check. 2,000 caps required. So, Grignr does not understand. What is this credit check you speak of? Strange metal man, not cowboy friend.
Admission to the Strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the Strip.
Grignr has such money. He is a mighty treasure-hunting barbarian. Let me show you his treasure.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
You're a polite metal man. Are you perhaps brothers with the cowboy who saved Grignr? And here it is. The Strip proper. Wow.
That's it. Keep moving.
What is this? This is just a van.
Howdy, partner.
Oh!
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Robot, it is you. Grignr is in awe at the sight of this lad.
The place to get started is locked at 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's
The head honcho. Perhaps he is a servant of the king. Grignr will visit soon.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't.
Do not
someone
address
you wanna go
barbarian. He
about
does not speak for
snubbing.
Grignr.
He'll be waiting.
Oh. The cowboy
Gonna have word to your
became...
commanding officer after this.
What the...
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a
Greetings.
train.
Inside
Train,
Grignr.
half a mind to throw
Madam.
you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
We leaving already?
Grignr recognizes these... this maneuver. Open manhole.
Look alive, guys.
Well, maybe.
Come on,
It's our
come
time.
Wow, here we are. This is the lucky 38. That is where somebody called Mr. House is looking for us, a head honcho. We've got Gamora.
So fucked up I can't feel my legs.
Gamora. Grignr, though he cannot read, of course recognizes what this is right
We
here.
need to stop and pee soon.
Don't have
Wow.
the patience for this.
Greetings.
I got a pressure in me like Hoover Dam.
Oh, God.
Hey there, friend. A bit
Oh.
of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds
Sir.
of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They
Grignr-
won't give you a second glance.
Grignr does not mean to alarm you, sir, but there is a giant woman whose head the size of your torso. This is like the end of Evangelion, or so Grignr is told. Why would Grignr hide his weapon? Grignr is the weapon.
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists.
Oh, this is music to
Sure,
Grignr's
they
ears.
say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
You're a strange man. You say the word insurance like you've never actually said the word insurance before. Grignr is not interested in your insurance.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Horrifying. Madam, I can't look at you for too long, otherwise this will... Grignr feels the caps leaving his pockets again. The spectre known as Suzanne is taking his hard-earned currency. Greetings, it is I, Grignr.
I like what I see.
Grignr begs the question, which of us are you talking about? Wow. So got Lucky 38 and Gamora on this side. And then if we go to the rest of the strip, we
It's hard
have
to sleep in this place.
the tops, which is where Grignr has been told that the man with the checkered suit makes his home. With the tops, and then we've got some shit over here, just like rubble and garbage by the looks of it. Really nothing of value has been found. Interesting. Lots of people. Over on this side, we've got the LVB station. And then the Ultra Lux. Wow, look at that place. Grignard has never seen such a fortress in awe. And that's the tops right there. Excellent. Tops promoter. Greetings, this is Grignard. It was very rude of Grignard. Forgotten himself there for a second. And then, the third part of the strip. We have... oh, the blinding sun. Vault 21. Along with Michelangelo's. And an NCR base. Wow. Greetings, Grignard, friend of NCR. Greetings, Grignard, Grignard. They're all just like constantly hammered. That's a great point, Grignard. The drunkest man in the world. This is the most sober man on the strip right now. Let's have some scotch. Become addicted to scotch. That's a good start. Let's have some vodka, some whiskey, some wine, and maybe a couple of beers just to wash it all down. We haven't got any left. All right, maybe some Jet. Now we're in Vegas. We've got to try and do a little bit of a harder drug, you know. Grignard likes the taste of this Jet. A smooth flavor, but he can't stop scratching at his arms. Greetings, madam. You are aware that there are benches in the... no. Greetings, madam. Why is it... sitting on the grass for you weirdos? So Grignard knows that the man who shot him, the man in the checkered suit, belongs to House Tops. Is I Grignard?
Hey. Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Are you the man in the
I'm gonna have to
checkered
ask you
suit?
to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Very well. Here are Grignard's weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience?
Grignard is concerned about the safety of his weapons. Kittens are only safe in the presence of a larger, stronger feline.
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs
Kittens
right
in
next
houses.
to the money. It's serious protection.
Locked in banks.
Have a
Couldn't be any... Grignard has never heard of anything so safe. Is my little brother allowed in? Mum says it's his turn on the blackjack table. Wow. Such luxury. Grignard has never seen such a place. Wow. Greetings, it is I, Grignard.
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Baby! But perhaps he's referring to little brother Barbarian. Grignard has never played the slots, so maybe Grignard will do that just to test it out. Grignard's not allowed right now. Well, Grignard doesn't have any chips for a start. Grignard has more important things to do to begin with before playing roulette. The lights in this place are very bizarre. He's not even allowed to play blackjack. Oh, he can play blackjack. Roulette.
I dig this crazy slang.
Little brother Barbarian. It is the time of Grignard. They took everything, even Grignard's boxing gloves. Although, to be fair, Grignard doesn't need a boxing glove. Man in the checkered suit.
What in the goddamn...
Do you recognize Grignard?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. It was you wiped out the cons down in Boulder City? You did that? Oh, shit.
It was I, Grignard. Give Grignard a reason not to slay you, puny checkered man.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clues.
Grignard did come here for vengeance.
What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
You... Does Grignr attack this man? His whole journey so far has been one of vengeance, but Grignr knows that if he does this, he does not have his trusty sword. Barbarian does not have his hammer. It would be 3 versus many. And though Grignr is a man of honor and glory, and it would be a battle sung for the ages, Grignr knows when he is outnumbered. He wouldn't have if he didn't have that intelligence chip. Grignr will listen to your pleas, puny man, only so that Grignr can rip you apart slowly.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here
You tempt
for a while,
Grignr
make
with
everything look
sweeties?
business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
He will send Grignr to a room and then visit Grignr. Grignr is treated like a king. Very well. Grignr will accept your tribute.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Boone. Grignr has not slayed his foe. Little brother Barbarian, Barbarian. Grignr did not slay his foe. Grignr fears that he may be outnumbered.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
You will see these hands. Grignr will visit his new suite. We may not be here for vengeance. Yet. But what we have achieved is tribute. King Grignr. Oh. Oh. Greetings, little brother Barbarian. This is a fine establishment. And this is Grignr's now. All of this belongs to Grignr. Wow. Grignr has never seen such luxury. This makes Grignr's home in Novak look like no Grignr. This place is gigantic. Cabinets. As much drink as Grignr could ever drunk. Tales of Chivalry. They have Grignr's book. Star bottle cap? None. And this is all Grignr's. Wow. This is incredible. Look. Wine, beer, scotch. Where is... Little brother Barbarian, where is the small man? He said he would join Grignr. Wild card. Ace in the hole. Meeting people. That is Grignr's now. Cigarettes. Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. Where is Benny? He said he would... A barbarian! You can fly! You were a bird, not a wolf. Oh. What the hell happened to this table? A great beast was fought in this room. A bear. The size of 4 men. Well, 4 barbarians.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show.
The box on the wall.
It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
What? You are a liar. A man of no honor, and Grignr will slay you.
That temper of yours. Kinda why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Oh!
Over here!
Grignr needs help!
They killed him!
Oh! Die!
They killed him!
You dare sneak on Grignr! Oh! Little brother Barbarian, you need to be more careful with your punches. Oh my god, he picked up a pool club! Grignr punched that man's head clean off, but then Barbarian swung for him and hit Grignr. Wow. A gun? Grignr will not fall so low to take a gun, but Grignr's fists were more powerful than Grignr has ever realized. Grignr was so used to using a weapon. Grignr forgot that he was the weapon. I love the fact that fucking Barbarian picked up a pool club. Well, a pool cue. He turned it into a pool club. Wow. It's like Grignr. Are they going to cause a fuss? It is I, Grignr. I am unarmed but very hostile.
Hey, there's the high roller.
They don't want to cause a fuss.
How's it hanging?
Understandable, really. They don't want to cause a fuss, otherwise they'll drive off all their gamblers, all their money. Oh! Grignr's jet has worn off. Grignr is very confused about the lighting in this building, so Grignr's going to make a slight adjustment. Please stand by. Grignr's getting a little sick of it. There you go. That should do it. Grignr very suddenly remembered that Doc Mitchell told him to put in some special contacts that will make his eyes not so blurry. Much better. No. Enemies of Grignr. Chairmen twins. The body of a man, but the density of a chair. Grignr attacks. Grignr slays.
What was that?
Cunt, over here!
Oh,
Company.
you are in Grignr's way, chairman.
You like that?
Oh,
All clear.
wow. Grignr he is the weapon. We should have kept Grignr as the weapon all along. Maybe we should go back to maybe Grignr should revisit Dr. Usanagi so that she can equip Grignr with powerful fists. More powerful than he could ever gain with his... More powerful than he could gain by training his body. Barbarian. Hand Grignr his crowbar. Thank you, Barbarian. Okay, let's see if we can prise these open. Come along, Grignr. Oh, that's a good point. We could have just taken the crowbar off the dog rather than... rather than just, beating the ever-loving shit out of them with our fists. Grignr is a fool. Barbarian's walking around with a crowbar in its mouth. Meanwhile, Grignr's panicking because he hasn't got a weapon for the first time ever. Door. Indeed. Another locked door. Grignr will open. No small door shall stand between Grignr and treasure. Programmer's Digest. Barbarian. Grignr was able to know what the book said. Could this be a new leaf for Grignr? The implant. Grignr can know what words mean. Character development. This is troubling Grignr. No sword. And now words in his head. The symbols finally make sense. Grignr thinks he felt a wrinkle grow on his brain. What's left of his brain. For a rich casino, Grignr's enemies do not live the life of a king. They have very... Oh. Strip letter 6? This place is worse than Grignr's old room in Novak before Jeannie May tidied up. The walls and the ceilings crumble. Like a dried mud. Finally. Grignr did drink that immediately. Grignr will try and drink louder in the future so that you can hear these things. There's only one room left to go. This must be the checkered suit man's bedroom. He clips very clean. Oh! Drink another. It's the cleanest toilet Grignr has ever seen. The tastiest of water will come from you. Excellent. He has a healthy diet. Greetings. Tis I, Grignr? Oh! Cowboy? We got greetings, it is I, Grignr.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Grignr is looking for a checkered suit man.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
He has ran. Like the coward he is. The checkered man stole Grignr's package, and Grignr would like it returned.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Grignr does not understand these words. Grignr eats chips, not reads chips. What will the checkered man do with Grignr's package?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
Checkered suit man is attempting a conquest of this kingdom, owned by Mr. House.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Haha, who would be so dumb? Not Grignr. What if Grignr were king?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Grignr would like to know more about becoming king. Grignr works for one king and hasn't met Mr. House, the other king. What if Grignr becomes king?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Oh. Wildcard ace in the hole. You believe that Grignr should earn allies through marriage of young debutantes?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Grignr is pleased with this ability to become king. Which tribe should Grignr know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel, mighty warriors they sound like. Wow. Grignr has heard enough for now.
See you around!
But he may return, for he has... Oh, Grignr has the presidential suite now. Wow, okay, well, let's go up to 50 speech for sure. I think we go to... I couldn't hurt to get a bit more barter, but to be fair, we're looting so much that we can't sell it to all of the vendors we found so far, so it's probably a bit irrelevant, right? Lower prices on the items we purchased, but we're already struggling to sell everything anyway, so we can just... It doesn't really matter too much. Grignr is pleased with more... Unarmed? 45 unarmed for Grignr. Okay. And now Grignr gets to choose 2 new perks. 25 pounds of equipment. Stonewall gives plus 10 damage threshold against all melee weapons and unarmed attacks cannot be knocked down in combat. Make Grignr powerful. Steering Imperialist allows him to kill raiders, junkie types, and tribals. Grignr may find more ammunition to sell, of course. Rad resistant makeshift warrior. Grignr deals twice as much damage with improvised weapons such as lead pipes and 9 irons. Iron Handshake allows Grignr to install 2 implants in each arm. Twice now, in fact. Wow. Furious Flank can strike with 20% more damage to whoever attacks us. Barbarian and Barbarian could rip apart our enemies if they dare strike Grignr. Toughness allows him to, take a bit more damage. Lethality. Your companions deal more critical. Wow, there's so much. Big League Slugger. Where are my pants? You woke up with bags of money and caps in the middle of nowhere without your pants. Traveling light without... Well, we're wearing light or no armor. We run 10% faster. Could be quite good as well. This is difficult. Grignr does not know which to choose. Grignr thinks Stonewall, given that Grignr will now attempt to live his life without his weapons. And now we take our second perk. As a reminder, this is just, we're not actually level 10. We're just, about to be. We're just picking another perk and then it'll put us back to level 9 again. Unexpected happiness. Today could be the day. From time to time, you may uncover vast unexpected treasures in the most unexpected of places. Oh! Night person. When the sun goes down, a night person gains +2 intelligence and persuasion. Oh. Mysterious stranger. You've gained your own personal guardian with a loaded 44 Magnum. This person will occasionally appear during that to lend a hand. Misfortune is the same. She has ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Here and now, immediately grants an additional level with 2 new perks. We could take that. And you know what? I think I will take that. Because what else would we take here? Honestly, I love the idea of unexpected happiness. And back down here was one that I thought was fairly interesting sounding too. But I don't remember which one it was. Let's take here and now. Instantly granting Grignr another level. In theory. Oh no. Maybe it doesn't work with, Oh no. Maybe it doesn't work with Grignr's ability to take 2 perks at once. That's okay. Grignr can fix this. Excellent. It has worked for Grignr. Who could have seen it happening? So we get that instant level with that perk. That's a base game perk, by the way. It's just because we've got a mod that lets take 2 perks at once. It's a bit broken. Grignr will have more unarmed. Should we go up to... Oh, we should go up to 50 survival, actually. That just makes sense. 51 unarmed. Unexpected happiness sounds incredible. So Grignr will absolutely take that. And then in theory, we should get the other perk from that as well. Barbarian does not like the look of the giant friendly robot. There we are. And bear in mind again, we're not level 11. We'll go back to level 10. It's just that we... Oh. With this perk, you reload your weapon 75% faster. Boo. So what other perk do we want then? Strong back, I think, could work well. The implants could be really good, but we need to find some implants. Toughness could be very good. We inflict much higher critical damage depending on the size of our squad. There's 3 of us, so that could be pretty good too. Fortune Finders allows us to find more treasure. Oh, I know, Traveling Light. That's the one I wanted to go for. Grignr runs faster. In fact, he does run bloody faster. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, then. Oh. Grignr has found a secret room. Inaccessible door. Inaccessible door. Elevator to the sub-basement. Did we have the key for that? Grignr has to find the checkered suit man and slay him with his bare hands. Far more impressive. I don't know if we're allowed to take this elevator. No, we don't actually have the key. You! Smiling man.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something
Grignr
else?
needs the key. Grignr needs the key. You cannot provide Grignr with the key. You are a coward. Okay. Grignr shall give chase. Actually, what does Grignr want to do? It's probably a better question. Grignr needs to get to know the people of the strip, according to the robot, and Grignr was going to go and do a staggering amount of gambling. So Grignr could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Wow.
Aha.
Oh! Oh, shit! Be gone! Oh, Grignr just wanted to... Oh, barbarian! He ripped apart that gambler. It got very dark. Oh, there we go.
I've got you now.
Is everything fine? Everything is not fine.
You like that?
Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's because we're crippled. Damn it.
Need a bigger caliber.
It's because we're crippled. Grignr's freaking out, by the way. Okay, are we good? Oh no, it's just things are weird in here, huh? Grignr thought his contact lenses might fix it, but no, it turns out things are just a little bit strange. Oh, poor sweet Grignr. Let's heal you up, my friend. Grignr is very injured. Luckily, Grignr traded with Dr. Mitchell for some super stimpaks. Oh, stimpack sickness. Oh, damn it. Well, we'll suck down some regular ones then. There we are. Was it just because... Oh, no. Oh, Grignr is very confused about the lighting in here. Oh, it's horrible. It really is. Something wrong with the lamps. Maybe I'll put the lens back on, huh? Grignr's going to take his contact lenses back out because Grignr's not sure this is actually much of an improvement, to be completely honest with you. Perfect. There we are. Well, it actually hasn't helped at all. That's bizarre. I wonder what's causing that. I'll see if I can find out before next time.
This place is the bee's knees.
Okay. Is everything fine? More importantly, is Grignr barred? Is he allowed to gamble? Because if Grignr's not allowed to gamble, he's going to be very upset. She's just carrying as if fuck all's happened. We must buy some chips.
Not again.
Oh no, not again. Oh no. Are we not allowed to gamble here now? No. Oh, Grignr. This is where Grignr attacked the chairman upstairs, but if Grignr hadn't have done that, they would have turned hostile anyway. Oh, Grignr presumes. Damn it. Grignr hopes he hasn't.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
Greetings, it is I, Grignr.
Crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Oh, wait a second.
Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak.
Oh. Grignr will kill you all if you are trying to betray Grignr.
The mighty Kaisar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting.
Grignr does not understand what they're talking about. Render unto Kaisar. Caesar. I'm not.
Hey, you there.
Oh!
I have a message for you.
Oh, greetings,
It's from
Grignr.
Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
NCR friend. Greetings, it's Grignr. Oh, Grignr is the most popular man. He's made many friends. All he had to do was punch someone in the head. Grignr is a little concerned he might not be allowed to gamble in the top, so Grignr is going to do what any sensible person would do when they're barred from an establishment and wait a day and hope they forget. Otherwise, perhaps they will hire somebody new before next time Grignr comes to visit. Otherwise, Grignr is very disappointed that he is not allowed to... Oh. I'm very disappointed he's not allowed to gamble. This is a temporary issue. They will hire somebody new. Grignr is sure of it. Grignr is very sure of it. So Grignr has to go and introduce himself to the other members of the strip. Wow, what a journey. And Grignr does like gambling. Let's go and visit the Ultralux. Grignr has never seen such a glass fortress. Oh. They light the way for Grignr. They are aware that Grignr will soon be king, little brother Barbarian, and you will be prince.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sir, you are made of strange face. Could Grignr trouble you to blow it out your ass? Oh no, Grignr will, here.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
Grignr does not need a weapon for he is the
weapon.
weapon.
Anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Grignr
Please
will cultivate his own
enjoy
atmosphere.
Your stay.
Goodbye.
Pleasure speaking to you.
It is I, Grignr. You are a nice man. They are strange-faced men. They hide themselves. You are cowardly. Face Grignr. Oh! Oh, no, not like that. Sir. What? They took Grignr's weapon, but they're letting this man... Greetings, it's I, Grignr.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Oh, even his name has gun in it. Oh! Greetings, it's I, Grignr. Grignr is just here to gamble.
Morning.
These faceless men and strange gun-wielding men are scaring Grignr. Greetings.
Humbly at your service.
It is I, Grignr. Grignr is here to win big.
How many chips would you like?
All of them.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can
Here's your
with?
chips. Grignr bids you
A pleasure doing business.
farewell. And now it's time to ransom. Where is the gambling establishment? Behind here. Grignr is very confused. Grignr doesn't remember the way. Oh, look at his hand.
Good day.
Greetings, it's I, Grignr.
How may I be of service, sir?
Grignr would like to gamble.
Indeed.
Indeed, wouldn't we all? Where does Grignr go for such a thing? Gourmand? Oh! Learn more about the White Glove Society by talking to one of its leaders. Oh, he's the leader. We've discovered something.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone.
Where is the casino? Hotel rooms? Members only section. Ah, excellent news. What? Grignr doesn't remember. Casino. Ah, wait, hang on. Is it there in casino? Oh, this is the casino. This is the bloody casino. This is it. Oh, Grignr is a little disappointed. You do not have slot machines. Yeah, Grignr is a little bit disappointed because Grignr actually wanted to try the slot machines because it's something he's never done before. Grignr instead will play blackjack. Do you play blackjack here? Oh, is this a blackjack table? I suppose it must be. You don't really sit down at roulette. Greetings. It is I, Grignr. Ready to bet max. And now it begins. Now Grignr will allow the voices in Grignr's head to see a small amount of Grignr's dealings, but will not remember all of it, so as to save the voice in Grignr's head plenty of daylight hours. Although Grignr has a feeling he's probably going to be fine. Outstanding work, Grignr. Oh! Grignr has already earned 3,900 captain and they made Grignr stop playing. Grignr presumes that she was doing something with these strange numbered pieces. Begin again. 3,900. Oh! Grignr keeps forgetting to bet like a fool. Double down. Grignr cannot be stopped. There is a reason Grignr survived being shot in the head, because he is the luckiest man in Vegas. Oh, maybe not that lucky. Oh. Grignr has only lost twice so far, to his credit. Now, Grignr is not sure how much money he can earn from this place, and he could be here for quite some time. Grignr is already up to... oh my god, 5,000. And it continues? Wow.
To be making a splash with all your success in the casino.
Ah!
Our executive chef prepared this delicacy for you himself. Enjoy.
Oh! Grignr has been gifted a delicious meal for being the greatest and luckiest man in Vegas. Maybe the part of Grignor's brain that was shot out was the unlucky part. Well, I mean, evidently. That just has to be true. Beef Wellington. Brahmin Wellington. Strength +4. Grignr could rip the arms off a Deathclaw with that. Wow, Grignr will save that one for a special occasion, because that is quite powerful. Well, though Grignr is having a gripping time...
You are quite simply the talk of the casino right now with your astonishing play.
Oh!
Do stay in our bon vivant suite so you may continue to dazzle
Bon
us.
vivant suite! Grignr has been accepted into their people. Everybody is showering Grignr with gifts. Now, though Grignr is winning spectacularly, Grignr is also getting very bored. He has a small attention span, and looking at pictures of paper with numbers that Grignr doesn't understand isn't exactly Grignr's idea of fun. Grignr has incidentally earned 12,000 chips. Grignr will play until they stop, until the next break. And that's enough for Grignr. Because Grignr is very bored. Barbarian wants to leave. This is my little brother. He does not want to stay here any longer. Grignr understands. Oh, one more round, little brother Barbarian, and then Grignr will buy you a sweetie. Oh, Grignr, you fool. Double down on a 20. That's fucking bravery. Grignr the brave barbarian. A little bit too brave. Maybe we'll stay on 19. Get a little bit carried away there. You got the glamour, the lights, the glitz. It blinded Grignr. He's got to get his head in the game. Fantastic. Stay. Maybe stay on 20. Wow. Grignr does not know at what interval they're stopping, Grignr. Grignr couldn't figure it out, to be honest with you. It just seemed to be purely random. Grignr is pleased. Grignr is pleased. Please stop Grignr soon. Please, somebody stop Grignr. Do 15,000. Then they will tell Grignr to leave. Oh! 15,000. Then they will tell Grignr that he has had enough. Please. Just stop Grignr. Yes. You can't. You cannot contain this. And double down. Oh! You only had 18. That was dangerous for Grignr. Double down. 14,800. Surely they'll stop him on 15,000. Surely they're not going to let him play on. No! Grignr's luck is drying up. What's happening? Grignr needs to stop making silly plays. We're back down to 14,000. Stay on 20. Come on. Grignr is stuck in a rut. Little Barbarian needs a new pair of shoes. Yes. Yes. 15,000. They're still not... They are stopping Grignr. Oh! Grignr has been banned.
This simply will not do. You must leave immediately.
I am Grignr. Why?
For a while, you were the toast of the Ultra Lux, but you're simply not in vogue any longer. Your act has gotten stale.
Nah. Grignr does not believe your cheek, your arrogance.
You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our games.
Grignr is displeased, but Grignr walks out the king. Richest man in Vegas. You faceless cowards. Grignr walks out. Mighty and powerful. Pockets filled with more money than Grignr has ever thought possible. Wow. And that is a hell of a day for Grignr. Now, Grignr has to come up with a... Grignr has a heavy decision on his shoulders. Grignr has one robot telling Grignr that he can become king and take over the strip and eliminate all of his enemies. Grignr doesn't really have many enemies. Another robot has told Grignr to go to the Lucky 38 and speak with Mr. House, one of the head honchos. But then Grignr also has to hunt down the man who shot him. So Grignr is in a strange place right now. Little brother Barbarian, what should Grignr do? Grignr is not for politics. Grignr is not for thinking. Grignr is scared. Grignr doesn't know what to do. Grignr does know he's going to return to the medical clinic and buy some upgrades for Grignr. Dr. Usanagi, will this pay for Grignr's surgery? The big old sack. A big old sack right on the desk. A sack of bottle caps, that is. Greetings. Dr. Usanagi, it is I, Grignr.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I have money and you have implants.
Which surgery option are you considering?
Regeneration for Grignr.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
A great dragon.
The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000
Oh, Grignr. That's like a lot of Grignr's money. That's a lot of Grignr's money. Grignr would like the strength of a dragon. I have the caps right now. Oh, Grignr, you friggin' block-headed moron. Friggin' stupid idiot. Didn't convert his casino chips into money again. You absolute friggin' idiot, Grignr. Grignr might have done that at the Atomic Wrangler too, now that he thinks about it. Grignr is a fool, but Grignr will retire for today exactly where he retired yesterday. And he will look across his domain, survey his realm, and consider whether or not Grignr may, in fact, become king. If the voices in Grignr's head would like to convince Grignr, one way or the other, to ally with any of these people, any of these kings, Mr. House, or Kaisar, or the other NCR, or even himself, then Grignr is all ears. Grignr will listen to you. Your demands, your wants, your needs, and Grignr will consider all of the voices in his head. Grignr is slightly smarter now. Not smart enough to not refer to himself in the third person. Because he is the third person. There's 1, 2, 3. Barbarian, little brother Boonbarian, and Grignr. Thank you for watching. Get out of here.